So the first thing that you're going to do when you're making your dress is pick out the pattern that you want to use. This is my pattern. It's Simplicity 2588. Then once you open your pattern up, you'll see the different parts that they have. The first part that you need to look at is this, which shows all the different types of dresses that you can make. Today I'm making this one right here, which is the full skirt and then the wide yoke at the top. I'm not going to add the ribbon, I don't really like it. Once you have all your pattern pieces cut out, you're going to want to lay them down on your fabric and try to lay them out so that you use the minimum amount of fabric for the space. So now what you're going to do is you're going to cut out all the pieces using your fabric shears. Mark the line, and on this pattern we have pleat lines right here, so these are going to have to be marked, and usually you can mark with chalk, but I'm going to use a pen because the fabric's white. So I have the bodice front and the two bodice sides here. So before I did this, I did base stitching, which is basically just like a long stitch across the top so that it doesn't stretch out. So I'm just going to go ahead and pin these right sides together. Now I'm going to make the darts on the back of the bodice. So this is one half of the back, and I don't know if you can see or not, but I have lines coming up here, and this is going to be my dart line. So I'm just going to stick a pin through the two bottom lines and one pin at the top of the dart. And now I'm just going to fold it in half so that these two lines are the same on either side of the fold. Okay, so now I have all the parts of my bodice done. I have my back part with the darts, and then the front, the sides and front, the two seams that I put in. The next thing that needs to get done is putting the interfacing onto the front armhole facings. So here's my interfacing, and I'm just going to stick it onto here. And it came with instructions, so the instructions are probably different for different types. But what I have to do is take a damp cloth and put it over, and then press it down with an iron. We're going to move on to the skirt part of the dress. So these two pieces are the back. Remember the lines that we made on the inside here? Well, now we're going to use them to make the pleat. So what you're going to do is look at the first line and pinch to make a fold right on the line, and then bring it over. So here I have the front of my skirt, and I also did the pleats in here, same way as I did on the back. Now we're putting together the yoke, and I have the back part here and then the front here. So what we have to do is connect the two. Right now I'm putting the armhole facings on the finished bodice. So I have my facing right here, and I'm just going to sew it along the sleeve hole. Once you have the armholes done on the bodice, it's time to put on the yoke. So we're going to just take it and put it right sides together. So here we have the top. The yoke is all finished. Right now I have the bottom attached to the top of the dress, and I'm ready to put in my zipper.